This video is paid for in part by NVIDIA. You ever have those regrets in life? You ever have those moments of, man, I wish I could go back and tell myself to do something differently? Because for real, mine's buying Shadow War on PC. Failing the fact that it's better graphics, better frame rate, and, I don't know, the fact that I could maybe mod in an old friend of mine or two. There's the entire GeForce suite, which would make my job of editing and making things more interesting to look at a hell of a lot easier. The biggest example would be the Ansel photographs that are shot with GeForce. I mean, they're right in front of you for all to see, and on top of that, there's a whole host of options. They've got everything effect-wise from basic to advanced. Sliders here, there, and everywhere, tick boxes, so you can get the exact shot that you want with minimal effort. Well, I mean, you gotta, click there, you gotta slide there. You get what I'm getting at. Also, NVIDIA just announced Shot with GeForce, a digital gallery for you to upload and share Ansel screenshots, so it makes it even easier to be able to access and share them. You can go to shotwithgeforce.com to look at the gallery and find out how it works there. And if you'll pardon the pun, if you would like to live within the moment, there's even the 360-degree stereo picturing. Why? I don't really know, to be honest, but if ever comes a moment where I was able to decapitate somebody on the PC, I'll be able to have every single angle of that and have the smile on my face while doing it. And all you need to be able to do this is an NVIDIA card along with a game that supports the feature, like Shadow of War or Star Wars Battlefront 2, or even Final Fantasy 15. There's a whole roster of them available. And seeing as I already own both of those, that comes free. So, for the sake of fairness, speaking of free things, what if I were to tell you that there's a giveaway involving things like a Razer Blade Stealth laptop, a Razer Core external GPU enclosure, and a Star Wars Collector's Edition NVIDIA Titan XP graphics card? All you've got to do to be eligible is get an image that you're proud of, upload it to Shot with GeForce, and then share it onto Facebook or Twitter between March 21st and April 20th with the hashtag ShotWithGeForce, while also remembering to @NVIDIA GeForce. And for complete clarity, the prizing is specifically for the Star Wars Battlefront 2 contest. And as you'd imagine with the aforementioned mention, this is all thanks to NVIDIA. So thanks to them for supporting this show and making this possible, and thanks to them for opening my eyes to the ridiculous quality of Shadow of War on PC and making me regret not getting it on that sooner. Act 3. It took me this long to get to Act 3. Christ alive!
This is your fate.
What, to stand on this bridge staring at an army walking toward me?
Sauron's army advances! Ready to butcher every last one of us!
Yes, so it is a good thing that you joined me without free will! That way you can be my cannon fodder. Make it sound as if it's a goddamn group effort. You brainwashed them all, you prick. Defeat Sauron's army. Okay, will do. You better leave it.
It was a good effort, but you've made a lot of enemies in Mordor. Today, you pay the price.
Oh, bollocks. Oh, absolute bollocks. That's the fucking deranged as well, isn't it?
Fight harder, you demons!
Were you saying that to him? Because he's the only one who listened. All my guys are bleeding. Jesus, Lord and Moses. Eltariel's about to die too. Ah, Jesus, don't throw my guys at me. This isn't funny. I didn't realize I'd have you two beating down on my door! Don't breathe on my dude, he's already knackered, Jesus! My guys are back on the feet. The machine's currently being ganked by, well, an elf and two fucking preposterously daft idiots. Never mind, it's all good, because every time, the failure of my guys just breeds the success even more of the other. Get here, you're mine! I can make you mine. The deranged. Really? No. I'll see you next time. I don't know why I chose to derange the deranged even further, but hey, God moves in mysterious ways, and so do I. It took the planets aligning for this to finally happen, but I think I'm finally free of the machine. And the obsessed of all people! Hallelujah! Never has an obsession had a happier ending. Also, I think that's gonna kill my guy again. Wait! What the hell's happening? What? Why? Why did you kill him? You killed my guy! And you're mine! I am lost for words, and now you're all... There, I thought it was a happy moment. At long last, where my smile could creep across my face, where the gears of the machine were finally no longer grinding mine. But now, you killed the boy who saved me more times than I can count. I am going to watch you die as you killed him. Your tide won't be crashing up against any shores again anytime soon. Oh, And the tower's here. Oh, good. My freshly betrayed boy. You know, if there's any justice on this earth, I'm gonna be able to goddamn shame you, and I'll see you next time. Although I've got to say, it is infinitely fitting that the tower, a boy supposedly reincarnated from the last army of Sauron, ended up being here for this one. If you've got any sense, you'll just join right back. Oh.
You stand before the tower.
Oh, what a good boy. He actually did. Well, at least you know your place. I thought we were going to have a hard time with this one. All you needed to do was get your anger out that I killed your friend, and now you're back working for me. Well, crazier things have happened. I wasn't expecting that.
Let's make it final this time, eh?
That's fair, although I don't believe your machine's around to screw me over anymore. Dear Lord, that leap, that scared me.
Bring that neck over here. I'm sick of looking at it.
Hog lick. I've got an obsessed that'll probably oblige you on that particular request. Probably a gooch lick as well while he's at it.
I had to face off with you in this one. Frankly, I'd rather have it no other way.
I have no idea who you are. You lick worms and an eye's missing.
Maggot!
Do you just call me maggot when you're the one currently infested with them? I don't know whether or not to consider that a good thing.
The maggots will return you to the earth, as they do with all.
But I don't die. You do, though. Left your head intact, though, so you can keep on licking worms even in death. I don't know who you are, my boy, but it's time for you to be put to pasture. Why are you getting a death animation?
Come on, scum. Let's see if you've even got the guts to do me in.
Oh, no, not a rat. Whatever would I do about that? I didn't kill one of those on the way here. Good grief. Have a good life. And you, Gravewalker, last I checked, I said, given the goddamn name relation, you should be mine. Seeing as last time I checked you were a necromancer, I don't need you on the other side of things, bringing back certain pieces of machinery. Come on, let's take a grave walk together.
Yes, I have your back.
I'm not sure if I can believe you on that one, but I'm happy to hear it, my man.
Your time has come, Talion. All that you have wrought has led you here. We are bound together in this brotherhood. This is the fate of kings and men.
So it's the fate to be in an army that would inevitably win, unless of course the planets align? That sounds honestly fine with me. I'm coming. What the hell? Why are there people falling out of the sky? Oh, it's because they're walking to the shield. So... just fucking flying off. Oh, God, I'm sorry, I did not know that was a thing. Oh, Tariel, the amount of times I've said I don't want you around, can you please hang around a little bit more often? Oh, I need that in my life. My God, Isildur is being broken to pieces. All it took was a handful of Uruk captains and he's being fucking smashed. Goodbye, Isildur. Allow me to open the sealed door to your mind. And now I get to see a moment that I'd actually quite like to live myself, but alas, here we are living it through the eyes of a boy who lost. Well, actually, now I think about it, he did win this moment. How on earth did you manage that? No, seriously, you had a clenched fist and suddenly you just launched it off your own finger? You deserve eternal damnation, dude. Can we take that, please? Can we pick that up before something else picks it up and puts it on? Gollum is lurking around these areas. I dread to think what would happen if he got it.
I release you!
No!
Talion, why would you do that?
He was not yours to enslave.
All of Mordor has been enslaved! By us!
We must ensure order is restored to light, not darkness.
It's sound logic, you absolute jackanape.
I will not trade one Dark Lord for another.
No, you see, he's called the Bride Lord. That's what the difference is there.
Together, we can bring Sauron to his knees. We can finish what our people started so long ago.
So to clarify, I'm being abandoned at this moment in time? You're casting me to the wayside because of Talion. I'm sorry, since when did that ring come off of my finger? I was just vouching for you a moment ago. I liked your bubble shield that made Ragdoll happen. I complimented you for the first time in a year, and you... Oh, you just went ahead and did that then, huh? Oh, I mean, I wasn't a fan of Talion, but that's a bit extreme. Okay, now, did all the legwork, did every single thing, and here I lay dead. Thank you, Otariel, for watching!
This is the only way.
I believe there are other ways. The ways of still working together. With me alive, not on the floor, dying! Oh, good. Shelob spiders. Talion is surrounded by women and all of them want him dead. Hey, Shelob, you know, I've come to miss you in these days. Every other person has stabbed me in the back. At least you were an upfront cunt.
You pitiful man.
I lay here dying, and you insult me. Life is pain.
Armies of Mordor marched forth under his banner, and Middle-earth fell under his heel. That is the future I fought against.
Why didn't you tell me? If you see these things and know these things, words help. Suffering for the past year isn't exactly the most productive when a sentence would have taken seconds.
How much are you willing to sacrifice?
Sacrifice? My only friend just left me to die, and then someone who I thought was becoming my friend also left me to die. How am I not actually deceased? I died how long at... Oh, we are going to put on that ring. Are you insane? Talion, might I remind you that you released the boy from the fate that you're about to put yourself in?
As long as I have breath in my body, my fate is my own.
Oh yeah? That's why you've been everybody's puppet and plaything for the past forever. Are you sure about that? You know, the zoo list today didn't include be betrayed by everybody I love. It also didn't include kill one of my greatest enemies, so that happened. Unfortunately, that was overshadowed by the collection of knives in my back. Oh, what a day. Oh, this is a much-needed improvement.
This is Minas Morgul, and you are one man.
And I've killed about 100 people that look like you. When did I get that ability? When did I get that ability? Hello? When did I get this? Yeah, maybe I should have seen that foreshadowing. An army of men enslaved by a Nazgul, and then I become one and have an army of men again. Where are my cute and charismatic Uruk-us, though? Those are the things I value more than life itself. Hello, you're mine now. Am I going to enslave Nazgul? No, they pop off again. It's not as if I'm a goddamn ring wraith at this moment in time. Screw me, I guess. Oh, I'm a necromancer now. Well, the power has shifted firmly into my court. Excuse me, rat. Yeah, no, I may be a ring wraith now that's lost everything close to him, but I'm still not above eating vermin. Oh, so I'm just, knocking on Nazgul's door. Excuse me, Witch King's door. Alright, then this is going to have an interesting end. Didn't they leave the Palantir in here? Didn't Blue Boy want that? Can I find that and make amends? Is it bad that all I want to do is kiss and make up with Celebrimbor? It's not going to happen, but goddammit, he wanted that the entire time, and now I can get it for him. Oh, hello. I joined you, as requested. Remember? You said I'd always work for you. Look at me. I'm ready and rearing to go, guys.
I am not of darkness yet.
Come on! Where are these Nazgul? Come here. I can't get to them. They're actually just watching. Oh no, they shoot at me like cowards. Oh, I'm dead. Good night, John. Oh, wait!
This world is gone.
Why do you keep making these statements of confidence when I'm beating you? Stop it with this. You've got to learn to be smarter than what you're doing. You fell prey to the same trick 10 times now, and I'm getting stuck on bloody walls and I'm still... Fuck. Well, that's arrogance for me. Good night. Well, I mean, I think we all saw that coming a mile away. Believe it or not, when all he's got is unblockable attacks and I got hit by about 20 of them at the start because I'm terrible, kind of saw that coming on the horizon.
You will know true deathlessness.
Yes, meanwhile, the deathlessness I've had for the past several years of my life, no, that's not been true at all. I mean, the inability to die is nothing when compared to the, what? The inability to die while having no face rendered? I like how the longer this fight goes, the more reinforcements you need to call. It's kind of bad when the Witch King has the same level of cowardly demeanor as a basic Uruk captain. When I say that's kind of bad, I mean that's the worst thing imaginable. Goodbye, my boy.
Minas Morgul is mine!
Wait, what? That's your end goal? Take over the green place? I know I said I liked the color, but this is not the gift I was hoping for. Oh, and in the crystal ball I see my future. All of my relationships burned to cinders. He's got the whole world in his hand. 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 Is that the Bride Lord and the Dark Lord? They're finally staring down, huh? I'm glad that you're finally having this showcase. That was a nice lightning effect, by the way. When I'm not present. I did everything to make it happen, and yet I'm not here when it does. Jesus, my heart breaks more often than old man's bones. Oh, no, that's cute. I like that. Wait, what? Why am I doing this? Why would I be controlling the boy that abandoned, quote-unquote, me? Am I both of these guys then? Alright, cool then. In terms of the narrative of the game, I am just everyone. Despite the fact they both betrayed each other and stabbed each other in the goddamn back according to their narrative and perspective, I am responsible for both of their successes, despite the fact that they both sowed the seeds of their failure. What a fucking contradiction. Also, I've got to say, if I were Sauron, the last thing I would do would be appear as my weak and spindly elf form, as opposed to the giant tower of goddamn iron. Also, I really like the fact that he's a certain lord, and he keeps firing out rings. I think that's lost on me.
Forces of darkness cannot harm me!
Yes. Oh, there you go, he took my advice. Although that is shit scary, but it's great. I also love how Itaru was speaking over his wonderful transformation. Well, let's just say that my pants got a little bit heavier. Dear Lord, I'm doing more damage to that version than I am the smaller one. What are you doing? Are you ruining this for me? Oh no, she's just banishing his armor, I think. Oh no, she's breaking him. That's it, take credit for the very last bit, you fucking bitch. I did all the way. Work?
I serve no one.
I mean, I am aware of that. Celebrimbor, not so much.
I cannot be defeated, Celebrimbor.
Your lack of health on that particular bar says otherwise, my man. You're broken again, you gosh darn goose. Sandstone blow. There's no way this actually works. Thank God for that. Please cut it off. Ha! See how you like it! What? Are you hugging it out? What's happening here? Did they just morph into each other?
Sauron and Celebrimbor became one,
Oh, brilliant.
locked in a prison of perpetual war.
Wait, what?
Talion had retaken the city of Minas Morgul, but his war was far from over.
Why is my war still going? I've got a bipolar eye on the top of a tower! What can I do about that? Oh, I'm here now. I can say without doubt that I've heard nothing but ringing endorsements of this particular act. My objective is to keep Mordor in a state of perpetual war. I'm a warmonger. Well, I never thought I'd actually get what I wanted by becoming this. Also didn't think Celebrimbor would have a little bit of coitus with Sauron and go inside him in more ways than one. And I didn't quite expect for the machine to fall so nonchalantly. That was a footnote in today. Somehow. Well, despite the supposed successes, the real crime of this is, the true pity, is I'm now a shadow of my former self. And there you go, finally a milestone. We're at the Shadow Wars. We all want to now kill ourselves, don't we? Feel free to like the video if you enjoyed it, and let me know down below even more so. Feel free to actually let me know what it is I'm in for, and what I've got to goddamn do, best strategies and all that, because I don't really feel like taking 7 years for this. Either way, thank you for watching. Feel free to watch another video on screen or follow me on Twitter down below. Thank you for this, thank you for that. And hopefully, I shall see you in the next one.